Namaste, Soul Tribe, spiritual healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens. I love you guys so much. Hope you guys are well and safe. If my video starts acting up or it starts glitching, just know that before I started recording this video, my phone was acting up. It didn't want to let me record this video. So there must be some important messages in this video for you guys if that starts to happen. Okay, so when I was about to channel your messages, I heard the song from Destiny's Child, I'm a Survivor, very loud. And I haven't heard that song in a long time, but I remember when it came out, I was younger, and I used to play that song all the time because I resonated with that song. I actually resonate with that song to this day. Okay, so you guys are definitely survivors. You have survived a lot of trials and tribulations in your life, growing up, moving forward in your adult life, with relationships with other people. Okay, I feel like it's like other people come into your energy, Aries, and they get intrigued by you. They feel sometimes they get obsessed with you as well. All right, because of your intuition, because of your genuine energy, because you show up for people that you care about, and you always speak the truth, or you always like, you don't sugarcoat anything. You're a very upfront person. And people get into your energy, and they tend to try to control you. It feels like people love to try to control you, because you're, like I said, you're a free spirit. Okay, you think outside the box. You're not afraid to take a leap of faith when you want something. You're not afraid to take certain risks, and that's why other people are inspired by you. They're intrigued by you. They become obsessed with you, though, and then they want to control you. And you are fed up with that. It is over. That's the like I said, the season's over for anybody that thought that they can control or manipulate you, Aries. Then I heard, that's all, folks. And I don't know if that's from what is that from? Warner Brothers cartoons. That's all, folks. Oh yeah, Bugs Bunny. All right, so that's all, folks. I heard that. So you're basically, that's all for these folks that thought they could come into your energy and manipulate you or control you or put you on a dark timeline or ruin your destiny, because you are Destiny's child. You were born, and it was destined for you to be born. All right, for you to be at the place that you are now, of your awakening, of your healing phase, of you expanding your higher knowledge and wisdom. It was destined since the minute you were born for you to go through certain tests and trials and tribulations, so you could come out on the other side stronger than before, so you can activate your gifts, to never go back to the small-minded way of thinking, to never go back to letting other people manipulate you. You have been set free. That's what I heard. You have been set free. And you guys, I was listening to a song. What's his name? Shoot, I forgot his name. Well, I was listening to this song, and it's called I've Been Set Free. I'm Set Free. And it's a guy that sings with Kingdom Music. So Kingdom Music has a lot of like Christian music, but it's like hip hop kind of music, but it's still Christian hip hop. All right, so I was listening to it. It was pretty nice, that song. The lyrics, I basically resonated with that song. I'm set free. So you guys have been set free. All right, like I said, It's Your Time to Shine by Fabulous. It's my time. I heard that song as well. It's your time to accomplish the things that you are setting out to accomplish. It's the time for you to have a higher understanding of your life and things that happened in your life for a reason. It's your time to shed light on darkness, but it's also your time to invest into whatever it is that you're good at doing. All right, take the leap of faith. You are going to be great at it. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, make the decision. Get out of your head and make the decision. Right now, all of us are being tested. We're all being tested. All right, the divine is testing all of us. All right, so you have a major purpose in this life. You have to get out of your head. If you've been overthinking, if you've been feeling attacked, if you've been feeling doubtful, then it's time to connect with the Most High. It's time to talk to the Creator that created you, and He will give you strength when you have none. He will take away all your fears, so that way you can pursue whatever it is that your heart desires without anybody trying to control you or block you. All right, and that song with Destiny's Child, All right, the song says, now that you are out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. Thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. Thought that I'd be sad without you, I laugh harder. Thought that I wouldn't grow without you, now I'm wiser. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. I'm a work harder, I'm a survivor. So that's a song that I channeled for this reading. So there's somebody or several people that thought that you would not make it without them. They really underestimated your strength. All right? They underestimated how important you were to the Most High God. All right? This is why these people are in awe. They're in shock. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do anymore because it's over. That's all, folks. No more striking you down. No more lying on your name. You have vindicated yourself somehow, some way. You have transformed yourself. You have transmuted energy. There's nothing they can do to slow you down anymore. All right, so get out of your head. You have a clear passage moving forward to invest in whatever it is that you want to invest in, to create whatever it is you want to create, to give a love offer to whoever you want to give your love offer to. Stop overthinking. If you feel like you love somebody, right, and you feel regretful or remorseful for how you treated that person, then reach out to them and let them know, because tomorrow's never guaranteed. But somebody in your energy is starting to figure that out, that tomorrow is never guaranteed, that you're raising at a high frequency, like you're vibrating at a high frequency, but you're rising fast. You're like a rising star, the rising phoenix. Okay? So the more you master yourself, the more you level up, the more you enjoy whatever it is you're doing, the more you motivate yourself and others, the harder it is for certain people with low vibrational energy to even get near you. All right? So this person knows, like, they need to put their guard down. They need to put their pride to the side, and they need to reach out. Somebody really needs to reach out. Somebody needs to show up in your life because they didn't show up in your life before when you needed them the most. And this is something that you can never forget about. Get out of your head. Get out of your mind. Stop overthinking. Be good to yourself. Be proud of yourself. Give yourself credit. Stop feeling guilty for the decisions you made in the past. All right? Because God only gives his toughest battles to his toughest warriors. And somebody like you that has a major purpose, you had to go through so much in order to transform that pain into power and purpose, in order for you to have a testimony, in order for you to get karmic justice. All right? Because you are liberating your ancestors in the spirit realm by seeking knowledge, by having wisdom, by sharing it, by using your lantern to guide you forward, using your higher self and your gifts to move you forward, all right, and to expand your higher consciousness. What is this energy here? All right, let me pull, I'm being guided. Give me a second to pull this deck right here to give you a couple messages from the Oracle deck. Starting out your reading, what is the main energy and guidance that the angels want to give to you today, my beautiful Aries? I love you guys. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your subscribes. Thank you for supporting me with the crown chakra. I love you guys. Vulnerability, all right? Yeah, you need to protect your heart chakra from being too vulnerable around certain people. People can take advantage of your vulnerability. Somebody knows when you're in a tough position. Somebody knows when you need help. Somebody knows when you are not focused or when you don't see your future moving forward. Somebody knows when you just need love. You need realness in your life. Somebody knows that about you, that you're very sensitive even though you're a warrior. And this person took advantage of that vulnerability and hurt you deeply in your heart. So now you're not putting your guard down. Now you're not being so vulnerable. And now this person is having a hard time persuading you or convincing you or even manipulating you in some sort of way. Yeah, you have a lot of memories. A lot of things that happen in your life are coming to play and you're thinking about them. Your emotions are like coming to the surface, and God is asking you to purge these out. Purge these thoughts out. Purge out these feelings. Remember what they did and then let it go. Cry if you need to cry. Let it out, because one last cry. That's what I heard. One last cry before I leave it all behind. Thinking about one last cry. I don't know who sings that. You guys can let me know. But maybe you needed one last cry in order to let it go and move forward. All right, so you won't be vulnerable anymore. So you won't be easily triggered. So you won't be put in fear. So nobody can convince you to stop believing in yourself, or stop believing in your purpose, or stop believing in your spiritual ways of healing. All right, and have fun. Release that sadness and have fun. Remember when you were a child and you like to play with your friends, tag or freeze tag, or you like to use the bubble machine, or you were into Barbies or G.I. Joe dolls, or whatever you guys were into as a child, and you were just a free spirit. Get back to that energy. Get back to that energy, my loves. All right, yeah, because you have a lot of support. You have a lot of soul power. All right, yep. Somebody could be finding a white feather or seeing a white bird or a dove. A dove could be significant. Somebody could have a tattoo of birds or a dove. All right. Listening to your ancestors, listening to your higher self. That's very important right now. All right, but somebody, like I said, somebody is having to surrender, all right, their animosity towards you for being a free spirit, for speaking your truth, from detaching from them, because this person is like taking the time to look in the mirror. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Somebody's looking in the mirror. This is a masculine energy who's taking the time to look in the mirror and reflect, wanting to change his ways, wanting to surrender something when it comes to you, wanting to make amends with you, Aries. This could be a father figure, sibling. This could be an ex. This is a masculine energy that's taking the time to look into the mirror. And this person needs to surrender, all right, some sort of grudge, some sort of competition, some sort of bad blood or animosity or whatever they were thinking about you. This person's realizing that, wow, they really deeply hurt you. This person didn't realize how bad they really hurt you because they weren't focused on you. They were so selfish, focused on their own selfish needs or selfish gain in a situation that this family member, father figure, brother, or ex, they're actually taking the time to look at things out of your eyes, to see things in your perspective. The Most High God is showing them everything that you went through and all that you suffered alone. When this person turned their back on you, whoa. All right. So somebody's going to surrender. Somebody's surrendering. Somebody is surrendering because they feel like the Nine of Cups. They feel like the divine isn't blessing them anymore. They feel like things aren't happening for them. They feel like things have slowed down. They just feel like they're just not satisfied with their life because they're watching you evolve. They're watching you grow. They're watching you heal. They're seeing you making wiser choices and decisions. They could have saw you start your business from the ground up, and now you're here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Yeah, and this person, you know, they need to surrender that ego. They need to surrender their pride. They really need to come towards you. This person needs to gain the strength. They could be weak. All right, the strength card came out in reverse. This person could be feeling weak or sick or ill. Leo energy. Yeah, the King of Swords could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a Leo. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Sag. Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. And letting go. All right, because maybe this family member, all right, felt like you were I don't know, this family member felt like you got favored by other people, or you just got everything you wanted your way, or this family member blamed you for something that happened between them and your mother or them and your father. All right, this mother or father could have blamed you. This ex could have had a karmic mother or a father figure, and so this ex didn't know how to love you the right way. They didn't know how to treat you. This ex never felt the love that you gave to them. They never had that love from anybody else. All right, but you released this person. And like I said, in this song, I'm a Survivor, it says, now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. Thought I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. Wow, this person really thought that you needed them more than they needed you. This person really thought that they were teaching you some sort of lesson. All right, they wanted to teach you a lesson. But the Most High God just brought you towards your blessing. You surrendered something. This person was very harsh and cruel to you guys, Aries. And this person, like I said, they're going through the dark night of the soul. They're reflecting. They're feeling really bad or guilty. You know, it is what it is. The Most High God is making somebody surrender something, and you have been set free. This person sees that you are no longer hurting, or that you're no longer bitter, that you forgave this person and yourself or whatever. Or maybe this is what you need to do. In order for this person to be able to reflect, in order for them to be the man to look in the mirror here. This person didn't hold you in high regard. Queen of Wands. Some of you guys, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. You could have been dealing with a Queen of Wands, male or female. All right, Queen of Wands, male or female. This could have been somebody that was just very dramatic, or this person was very, like, judgmental towards you. King of Swords and Queen of Wands in reverse here. Judgmental. Now they have to surrender, all right, because the secrets have come to the light, that you are very gifted, that you are favored, that you do have a divine purpose, that things are moving forward regardless. And this Knight of Wands, that was a player energy, all right, or this Knight of Wands. Who is this Knight of Wands? This could have been a child. This could have been somebody you dealt with that was in their low vibrational energy, all right. This person was like in their player energy, and they kept all these options, and they thought that they was going to string you along, but you said, nope, that's all, folks, and you walked away from that individual. Tricks are for kids, all right? Now they're realizing that there's no way they can manipulate you. They're watching you. They're watching you. This family member is watching you, and that's why they're going through the dark night of the soul. That's why you triggered this person to reflect, to look into the mirror. Now they're feeling kind of defeated when it comes to you. Because you started to grow and expand, and there you go as the Hermit, very intuitive. All right, this could be a Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that, you know, was using this. All right, so there's somebody in your energy. This could be an ex-family member, friend, or whoever this person is into you in your life, in your family. This Queen of Pentacles thought that she could manipulate you. All right, that she could use her gifts in order to block your path, in order to send you some sort of spell work, in order to block your money. This person feels like you get more attention than they do, or people like you better than them. But you know what? You're not even in that sort of energy, Aries. You're just trying to be better than you were yesterday. You're just trying to master yourself. And somehow you triggered this Queen of Pentacles, all right, into like feeling like she needed to slow you down or attack you or block your money. But hey, like this Queen of Pentacles is having a fall from grace, is feeling defeated. Somebody here could be going into the mental hospital, having a mental breakdown. All right, somebody could have ended up in the mental hospital because they had a mental breakdown because they were doing some sort of spell work on you. Wow. Communication is coming, and you're going to be very happy that something that you've been waiting for, that you've been manifesting, that you've been hoping on, you're getting communication. Wow, look at these cards. Unexpected message, unexpected turn of events, the Knight of Cups. Coming in with a message. This could be a messenger with good news. This could be somebody giving you an offer, all right, reaching out with a lot of communication back and forth, and you come out victorious, all right? Wow. You could be manifesting your divine counterpart. Your divine counterpart is really manifesting you guys, letting go of the burdens, all right? Somebody's really letting go of the burdens. Like I said, they're letting go of the grudges. This person can understand you now, or they understand how they really hurt you or affected you, because you could have finally spoke up your truth. All right, and this person was like in shock. They felt bad. This person just could be crying, or, you know, this person is feeling so bad. Like they're really starting to feel and remember each time they let you down, each time they hurt your feelings, each time they went against you, each time they weren't there. All right, and they could also be thinking about every time you were there for them. This person is afraid, Aries. This person is afraid that it's too late for them to take action towards you. All right? This person isn't afraid. But like I said, they need to act quickly. They need to come towards you before it is too late. Because I feel like for some of you guys, you will accept this person's apology, but you don't want this person in your life, period. Because you can never really fully trust them. All right? For some of you guys, you really do want to mend this connection here. I don't want to chase anymore, because you're not chasing anybody. You're sitting here loving yourself, and this person sees you're not chasing anybody. You're good because you're a survivor, because you're Destiny's child. You were destined to be born into this world. All right, you have a soul contract. You have a powerful contract with the universe. You learn your lesson from all that has happened. Yeah, forgiveness. This person's struggling here. This person was struggling to let go of their grudge against you, to forgive you, to stop judging you. This person was really, really struggling. But this person is being humbled by the Most High God. Yeah, they are. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things were going. Yep, you were unsatisfied with the way things were working out, with the way this person was treating you, with the way they were giving you less than, with the way they were breadcrumbing you. So you ended it. Yeah, you walked away. You started to love yourself, and that's what I'm saying. This person never thought you could ever do that because they were so used to getting away with the way they were treating you, talking to you how they wanted you to talk to you. All right, breadcrumbing you, not valuing you. They got used to it, but you actually taught this person a valuable lesson of self-reflection. All right, now they're reminiscing about the connection you guys had when you guys were close, when you guys were growing up as kids, or when you were younger. Ego, yeah, somebody's surrendering their ego. All right, and they want to start a new chapter with you. All right, or you're starting a new chapter of your life, period. Yeah, they're in deep regret. I cannot make it up. Somebody's in deep, deep, deep regret about the way they treated you, about the way they handled things with you. Expect for this person to come towards you with some sort of peace offering or some sort of gesture or, with an apology. All right? They wanna surrender because you actually triggered this person to have an awakening. So this person is having an awakening. I heard Tyrone or Jerome, Tiara, Kiera, Taisha, Elizabeth, Jeremiah, Jeremy, Nicholas or Nick, Nikki, Nicole, Sarah. What is the message? Anthony or Antoine, brown eyes, Patrick, Patty. Somebody is a dark-skinned male, whether you or somebody you're dealing with, and they have brown eyes. This masculine is reflecting, looking in the mirror. Male or female. Like I said, this could be a family member, friend, or somebody that you dealt with in the past, an ex. This could be a sibling. Speak to me clearly, spirit guides and angels, for the Aries of this person's energy and what's going on here. All right, some of you guys got to be careful. You could be losing your ID, or somebody could have lost a credit card or a debit card. You could have left it in one of your pants pockets or one of your jacket pockets. So if you still haven't found it, this is a specific message for somebody. Came out of nowhere. Check in your pants pocket that you had worn in your hamper, or an old pair of pants that you wore last week, or in one of your jackets, or an old random purse that you used. This is a side message if you lost something important like a credit card, an ID, or something of value or importance that you lost. It could be there. Good news is coming, my loves. Good news is coming. Somebody here, you're getting offered, you're very handsome, you're very beautiful, you're very sexy, you're very alluring, you have a beautiful body, you have beautiful skin. All right, you could be getting offered some sort of modeling career, to be in a modeling career, or a commercial, or in a magazine, or to take a photo shoot for some clothes. All right, that's specific for somebody. For somebody else, you could be a talented musician. You're getting an offer, a contract deal. You're being signed. All right, for somebody else, you could be a content creator. You're being seen. You're being heard. You're going to be successful, famous, admired by many. You can have your own nail salon or salon business, hair salon, nail salon. Keep going. You could do painting or artwork. Keep going. Whatever you create is just different. Vacation getaway. Somebody has long hair, braids, or dreadlocks, going on a vacation getaway. You guys are like time travelers here. So you lived before. This is like you had many lifetimes. You lived many lifetimes. You have an old soul. Tyreek, Tanya, you are reincarnated royalty. Saving my money. I heard Alexi or Alex, Alexander, driving past your house. Somebody's driving past your house with the letter A, B, or C because they are regretful. They do feel bad. They don't know how to approach you though. Somebody has a red car. Somebody has a white car. Red SUV, white car, red car. Powerful healer. Somebody could have a truck or a SUV. Yeah, somebody's stalking you in your dreams, though, because you're a very talented artist. Put yourself out there, my loves. All right, this is your reading. Thank you so much. All right, if this resonated, please give me a like, share, subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you. Just expect communication from this person that's very regretful and remorseful. And they want to mend something with you. They want to give you some sort of gift or peace offering. If you guys are interested in my protection bracelets or crown chakra, all you have to do is email me. And my email, I don't have a website set up yet, but you will receive it if you order it, and you will receive your tracking numbers for your package and your receipt as well. All right, I love you guys. Till the next time. Bye bye. Namaste.